And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Spring training action on MLB The Show. It's the Washington Nationals taking on the St. Louis Cardinals. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. About to get started here. And towing the slab, the guy with the big yacker. The yellow hammer, Uncle Charlie, Adam Wainwright.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Tim Raines stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Wainwright winds and fires. Oh, that hit him. Safe at first, and now after the play, we'll check on the right-hander status. That one got him pretty good, but perhaps the silver lining is that it got him in his non-throwing arm, Chris.
Yeah, assuming there's nothing broken in there, I think he should be able to shake this one off, but man, that can't feel good. He's going to have a pretty nice bruise at the very least, that's for sure.
Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Chris, Adam Wainwright, for all the accolades, multiple All-Star games, multiple Gold Gloves, he may have the title as one of the best pitchers to never win a Cy Young award. And of course, there's that curveball. On a line, base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Vladimir Guerrero will hit next. There's a strike.
Yeah, and he is the Uncle Charlie of this era. Guy's just got a phenomenal one. It seems like he has gotten better as he has aged. More finesse, ability to move his pitches around. And boy, the combination between Wainwright and Yadier Molina, historic.
Off the plate inside. 1 ball, 1 strike. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. And yes, he did. He went around. Raines over at second. Abrams on at first with nobody out. Ground ball left side, could be 2. To second, there's 1. Unusual at first. Double play.
The catcher, number 8, Gary Carter.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Gary Carter. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Wainwright comes set, fires, gets him to chase after that one. Runner at third, 2 away. Lifted in the air, right center field. Lee makes the catch, inning over. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 1 man left. Now the Cardinals will see what they can do. There's no score. Back here at Lone Depot Park. And on the mound for Washington in this one, Trevor Williams. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
And here it comes. Ozzie Smith, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. Righty delivers. That one's in there. Strike 1. Just off the outside edge. And the right-hander deals. Knocks it down.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Here's the left fielder, Lou Brock. Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. There's a strike.
0-1.
Runner at first with no outs here. Next offering is in for a strike.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get 1 out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Pitch misses inside, and the count is 1-2. Williams over to first. Smith back easily. Nobody out. Runner at first. That one lifted to left. Dickerson moving under it. Makes the grab, 1 away.
Batting third.
Here's the Cardinals lineup now. The sluggers in this lineup might not be too happy about the fact that the wind is blowing in today, Chris.
Yeah, and you hear pitchers talk about how good it feels when the wind is at their back. And for hitters, you almost feel like beyond just the pitcher coming at you, you've got this other force coming against you. So important to try to get on top of the ball in terms of hitting line drives, maybe really hard ground balls with a good exit velocity that'll get you a base hit, because it's very frustrating.
There goes Ozzie. They pitch out. Carter's throw, not in time. Stolen base. Chris, his wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. I mean, man, he really made his athleticism work for him on that one.
And the 1-0. Swing and a miss.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
And the next pitch is way outside. Runner at second here, 1 gone. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Rains drifts towards it, makes the catch for the out.
Batting fourth. The first baseman,
Stan Musial next up for the Cardinals. Big time power. First offering misses the mark. There's a strike. Going to count 1-2. Popped up. Candelario brings it in for the third out. The Cards leave one, scoreless after one. All set for the start of the inning. And now the DH, Joey Meneses.
Joey Meneses.
Singy, here's an Adam Wainwright nugget. He's faced every team in the majors except the St. Louis Cardinals. Wainwright back to work. That one's in there. That's strike one. Tried to check his swing there. Now it appealed to first, and he went around. That's ruled a swing. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And there's one away.
Well, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes, the sort of pitch you're hoping for, a bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location, but clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
Here's Dickerson now. In there, and it's 0-1. Second inning here, no score. Bounce to the left side. Smith tosses to first, and a couple of quick outs.
Batting seventh, the third baseman, Jamer Candelario.
So, Singy, a close play at first, worthy of another look with StatCast.
That was an absolute heater, and you just don't see that type of velocity coming across the diamond every day. Only the best infield arms in baseball reach 90 miles per hour, and he needed all of it to get that out. Bang, bang play.
Now batting Jamer Candelario. First offering, and it just misses. Wainwright is ready and fires.
Hey! 1 ball, 1 strike.
Fly ball down the line. Brock gets under it. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here in Miami, and now Mark McGwire.
The designated
He
hitter.
consistently hits the ball hard. His exit velocity and barrel rate, here are the tops in the league.
Yeah, the right-hander back to work. Pitch misses there, and it's 1-0.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Next pitch misses, and now 2-0. Eric Summersgill, our plate umpire.
One thing to watch out for, Boog, is what side of the plate Summersgill might be favoring. He usually sets up at an angle. Pitchers sometimes will try to figure that out early so they can attack that spot and get as many strike calls as possible.
3 balls, no strike.
The pitch. Check swing in play to the right side. Takes it himself. That's 1 out in the bottom of the second.
Nice job of deception right there by the pitcher. Got the hitter out there a little bit. Couldn't check his swing and induces a nice little ground out.
Joe Torre next up for the Cardinals. And first offering is fouled off. And the pitch.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
1 down, base is empty.
Ball.
Just misses with that one.
1 ball.
It's a good take.
2 strikes.
Got him swinging.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
Here's Nolan Arenado. First pitch, and he just misses.
Ball 1, no strike.
Right-hander kicks, deals. On the ground to third. Tosses to first. Out number 3. 1, 2, 3 go the Cardinals. We'll move to the third with no score. On to the third inning. Leading off, Luis Garcia.
The second baseman, Luis Garcia.
The wind of the pitch. Breaking ball through there for a strike.
First pitch strike right there for him. He's going to have to do that consistently if he's going to give any length to his skipper.
Left-hand batter waits. Arenado on the run towards the line, and he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. Kicks and deals. And that just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
In the air, left field. Nice grab on the run. And there's one away. Here's Chavis now. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Next offering is in for a strike. That one misses. 2 balls and a strike. That's in there.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
Well, you rarely ever see 3 curveballs in a row because that's one of those pitches that's most effective when you haven't seen it recently. You might see 3 sliders in a row, but right there, he was feeling that curveball and figured he could finish with that pitch.
Raines stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. The next offering misses, and it's 2-0. Righty to the plate. That's through there for a strike. Starting to go after it. Now we'll look down to third, and he held up. Swing and a miss. 3-2 now.
He's gotten into a really good rhythm, set down 7 in a row. He just wants to get the baseball and deliver it as quickly as possible. Keep the momentum going.
And that's ball 4.
You can stomach a 2-out walk to certain players, but with his speed, this guy out there on the base pass, it could turn into 2 or 3 bases.
2 outs, runner at first. C.J. Abrams digging in for the Nationals. Pickoff throw, and he's back in easily. Abrams getting to start at shortstop, 22 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Swing and a miss. And safe. It's a stolen base. Ziggy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
Man on second, 2 down. Line drive, base hit down the line. Reigns around third. He'll score easily, and it's 1-0.
Well, it was a great job of letting that runner steal second base, get in the scoring position, come through with the base knock. You add a run.
Runner at first with 2 away. Vladimir Guerrero, the next to hit. 0 for 1 so far. Up the middle. Not in time. He's safe.
The catcher, number 8, Gary.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Gary Carter. 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Two on, 2 outs. In the air, right side of the infield. Gorman flashes the leather on the running catch. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit, and the home team down a run. Welcome back as we go to the last of the third. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Nolan Gorman. Williams back to work. They say you win.
0-1.
Oh, 1 down. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Well, he left that changeup up, got away with one there, and he'll take it, but doesn't want to make that mistake again.
The pitch. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Away, away, away. And clearly that was the plan right there. He just wasn't able to put it in play. And that should tell you something as a hitter. Sometimes you're a little too conscious of the inside pitch, and you're not able to cover that outside part of the plate. So clearly some adjustments to be made next time.
Here's Tyler O'Neill. Pitches in for a strike, and it's 0-1. O'Neill, a multi-Gold Glove Award winner, hitting 9th in today's lineup, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2013. Next pitch is outside, and now it's even 1-1. And downstairs.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That misses, and that's ball 3. There's the strike.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
At the belt and fires. Got him looking for the strikeout. Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike 3.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
Smith in the box for the second time. 1 ball, no strikes. Reached on an infield single his first time. That's in there, and it's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The pitch. Swings and misses, struck him out. Nothing doing there for St. Louis. They're down 1-0. Back here at the ballpark, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Joey Meneses. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. That missed inside, and a count 1-2. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Whips it across. That's the first out in the top of the fourth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Here's Corey Dickerson. Grounded out his first time. Strike 1.
0-1.
Check swing, no appeal.
Nice job to keep the hands back on that one. Out in front just a little bit.
The wind and the pitch. And now 2-1 after that missed inside. The next pitch misses, and that's ball 3. And the righty deals. And there's ball 4.
That's out.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Jeimer Candelario. That one missing inside. The pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Dickerson stands at first with 1 out. On the ground, a second, might be 2. Good feed, that's 1. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. Nothing across here this half. We're midway in the fourth. It's the Nationals 1 and the Cardinals nothing. And welcome back. Bottom of the fourth, and here is Lou Brock.
The left fielder, Lou Brock.
And the pitch. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And a bunt towards third. The 0-2. And that misses off the outside edge. And that one almost got him. The 2-2. That one laced to center and a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
The right fielder, number 8.
Dominant performance for him today, Boone. Just 2 hits allowed so far, no runs across either, and he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced. So I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
Now up for St. Louis, Michael Lee. Flied out to center in his first at bat. Ball one there.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
And a pitch. In the air, right field. Guerrero moving under it. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
The first baseman, number 6.
And next is the Cardinals 4-hitter, Stan Musial. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Righty delivers. And now 2-0. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
And now maybe extra bases. Around second, on his way to third. Headed for the plate. He'll score, and they've tied it. It's 1-1. The throw to third, and he's out trying for 3.
The times that these guys take infield before ball games, they work on this play right here. And when it comes together perfectly, nice throw to the cutoff man, relay to third. You feel pretty good about cutting that guy off and keeping him from getting a triple and getting it out.
And now Mark McGuire. That one's in there, 0-1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Two outs. There's a strike.
No balls, 2 strikes.
That's ripped. Base hit.
Just so sound in his mechanics. He gets against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
And now the Cardinals catcher, Joe Torre. His first at bat was a strikeout. Now a screamer into the outfield. Grabs it on the run. And that is the inning. So it's 1 run, 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left. We played 4, all tied 1-1. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's the second baseman, Luis Garcia.
Luis Garcia.
The pitch. And that's in there at the knees.
Well, these Nats need to bring up the quality of their at-bats and specifically their swings. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
On the ground to third. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
Sometimes you have to keep chipping away until you break through, but it's a lot easier to put runs on the board when you have guys in scoring position because they put themselves there.
And now it's Michael Chavis. And first offering is fouled off. The 0-1. In the air, left field. Rock in pursuit. Hauls it in for the out.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
And now up for Washington, Tim Raines. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
This game has been so tight. Feels like the next team to score will win it.
And that one hit to first. Musial steps on the bag. Nats go down 1-2-3. Nothing doing for Washington. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Nolan Arenado. When you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list. And he deals. Fastball gets the corner at the knees.
This guy plays third base like he's a shortstop, and he welcomes the difficult play. Can throw from so many different angles and makes really tough plays look very easy.
The 1-1. So what are the skills you look for that make a really good defensive third baseman that elite?
Well, Boog, one of the things I think about immediately are just the feet. Does he have good feet? Is he able to quickly react? And when you have good feet, you've got soft hands. And soft hand defenders are able to make tough plays look easy. Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Here's Nolan Gorman.
Ball. Count 1-0.
Next offering misses, and that's ball 2. Kicks and fires. That clips the corner. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
And a swing and a miss. 1 out.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Tyler O'Neill next up for the Cardinals. Struck out looking in his first at bat. Off the mark there. 1-0. Good eye right there.
2 balls, no strikes.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Tag, and he's out. A bullet throw by Gary Carter.
Well, I think that was a hit and run right there. When you look at how far that pitch was out of the zone and the hitter still trying to put wood on it, put it in play, that tells you that they had something going. But unfortunately, it was a good job of execution by the pitcher and the catcher to get that out of the zone and then throw out the runner at second base. Really nice job behind the dish.
And here it comes. Ripped to short. Over to first. That's the inning. We played 5 full. Tied at 1 aside. Hilton Smith gets the ball now.
Now pitching for the Cardinals, number 26, Hilton.
Up now for Washington, C.J. Abrams.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
And a pitch. That clips the corner. Smith, in his 14th season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a sinker, a slurve, and he works in a changeup.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole, he's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Next offering is down low. Smith wheels and deals. Next offering is outside. Smith comes to the plate. The punch out there, and 1 away.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it could take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
And now, Vladimir Guerrero. And that's in there for strike 1. The wind of the pitch. And it's 1-1. Bullpen activity starting up now. Jake Woodford, the right-handed sinker baller. He looks to be readying himself. Matz, the lefty, warming up as well. And it is 2-1. And that's in the dirt. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Now batting, the catcher.
Man at first with 1 gone. So next will be the 4-hole hitter for the Nationals, Gary Carter. Carter, 26 years old, and he's a former All-Star Game MVP. Ball 1, no strikes.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
This one in the air, right field. Lee under it. Makes the grab. 2 down. Oh, the throw is wild.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Joey Meneses.
Next is the designated hitter, Joey Meneses. Curveball drops in for a strike. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Hit in the air, right field. Lee makes a nice running catch. No runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 left. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. All tied 1-1. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Chad Kuhl.
And he's had 3 days off since he pitched last, so expect him to be totally rested. I'm sure he's itching for this opportunity right now.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Ozzie Smith. Outfield playing pretty shallow. And a pitch. That's down and in. Action in the pen down there. Mason Thompson looks to be getting ready for Dave Martinez. Espino getting cranked up as well. The 1-0. And another ball. In for a strike, and it's 2-1. The line to kick the pitch. Swings and lines a base hit into left field.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
And now here is Lou Brock. And he takes a strike. Smith gets his lead at first with nobody out. And fouled off.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
Left-hand hitter waits.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Cool picks over. Smith back in standing. Back over to first, and he's back in that time as well. One, 2 now. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The 1-2. Down and in, moved his feet.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Diving, and he can't make the play. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
And now the right fielder, Michael Lee. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And first offering is fouled off. And the right-hander deals. Foul ball. First and second here, no outs. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Clearly looking out over the plate on that outer third, and that pitch finished right down the middle, just a little bit in, and he couldn't pull the trigger.
Stan Musial next up for the Cardinals. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Right-hander kick steals.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone. And that one missing low.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
That's in there. That is strike 2. And that's just foul. 1 out. Runners at first and second. Good eye right there.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Mark McGwire up next for the Cardinals. Right-handed reliever. Grounder might be 2. Garcia to second, and that's 2.
Pitcher made the pitch, and his players made the play behind him. Nice job. 4-6-3 inning-ending double play.
Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Genesis Cabrera.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Back now, top 7, and they'll go with a pinch hitter to lead it off. Hebert Ruiz. He represents the go-ahead run. The pitch. There's a strike. Just missed. That misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Now the third baseman, Jeimer Candelario. First offering misses the mark.
Ball 1, no strike.
That's a little bit low. Next pitch misses, and now 3-0.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
And now the lefty. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Now batting, the second baseman.
Go ahead run on base. Now it's the second baseman, Luis Garcia. There's a strike. One away. Tie game. Go ahead run stands at first. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Gets a piece and it stays 0-2. Swings and misses, struck him out. He swung over top of the curveball.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with a high fastball and then bury that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
And Michael Chavis will get a chance to hit. And that is in for a strike. It's 0-1. And that's a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First two pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Just missed the inside corner. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Two gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Squirts away a little bit. In plenty of time to first, and that is that. Nationals lead 1. Score remains tied 1-1. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Jake Irvin.
Number 74, Jake Irvin.
Now into the game, Ildemaro Vargas. He'll be out in left field.
Number 14.
Bottom of the 7th, and we got a pinch hitter to lead it off. Paul Goldschmidt. He represents the go-ahead run. Here comes a pitch. That's in for a strike. Ground ball right side. He'll do it himself, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Up next for the Cardinals, the catcher, Joe.
So now a pinch hitter, Brendan Donovan. Looking to start something with one gone.
33, Brendan Donovan.
Liner caught it second.
That ball was ticketed for right center field all the way, but not so fast, the second baseman says. Leaps it into the air and brings it down. Some nice hang time as well when he was up there.
Next to hit, Nolan Arenado. In there for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Vargas brings it in with a nice running grab. And down in order go the Cardinals. Still tied 1-1. New pitcher for the Cardinals, James Nail.
Number 68, James Nail.
So coming into the game now on defense, Ivan Herrera. He takes over behind the plate. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Victor Robles. He represents the go-ahead run. The wind of the pitch. And ball one. The 1-0. And there's a ball. There's the strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
That one missed. C.J. Abrams in the on-deck circle. The 3-1. There's the strike.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Swing and he popped it up. Smith gets under it. And there's one down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Looks like a pinch hitter for the Nationals, Jeremy De La Rosa, and this is a big at bat in this ball game. And a swing and a miss there. 0-1. Line drive, caught.
Nice swing and good solid contact. Up like a smoke, but needed a little more lift to get into the outfield gap. Maybe a little more backspin.
Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Lane Thomas. Big spot for him here. Oh, and 1 now. Now 1-1.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Grounded to Gorman. Third out. 3 up, 3 down that time. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. All tied 1-1. So remaining in the game defensively, Victor Robles. He'll be out center now after pinch hitting. Also entering the game, Lane Thomas. He takes over in right. On to pitch now for the Nationals, Jackson Rutledge.
Now pitching for Washington, number 79.
Now into the ball game on defense, Jeter Downs. He's in at shortstop.
Number 3, Jeter.
And stepping in for the Cardinals, Nolan Gorman.
The second baseman.
And the pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. Thomas under it. Squeezes it. And a quick out, number 1.
The center fielder, number 27.
Stepping in, Tyler O'Neill. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. And there's a strike on the outside corner. Next offering is down low. And 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. The pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Oliver Marmol calling for a pinch hitter here. Wilson Contreras looking for a 2-out spark with the bases empty. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 1.
Count 1-0.
Righty delivers. Pitch misses. Ball 2. And that's a little bit high. Lou Brock in the St. Louis on deck circle. Two down, nobody on. And that one clips the corner. That clips the corner.
Count is 3-2.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Redbirds down quietly. It's the 9th, and we are tied. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Jordan Hicks.
Number 12, Jordan Hicks.
Now into the game, Tommy Edman. He's in at shortstop.
Number 19.
Top 9, and it'll get started with a pinch hitter, Dominic Smith. He represents the go-ahead run. The pitch. Ball 1 there. That misses, and that's ball 2. And there's the strike. Bounced up the middle. And that one finds its way through. And the leadoff man aboard.
One of the hardest things to do in the game, to stay mentally and physically ready for the big opportunity, and he came through for his club right there.
Looks like a pinch hitter for the Nationals. Jake Alou. A runner at first for him, nobody out. And takes low for ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Left-hand batter waits. Here's a high fly ball out to center. O'Neill drifts towards it. And out number 1 on the grab.
Now back, left field,
Ildemaro Vargas digging in for the Nationals. Came into the game on defense, so his first trip to the plate here. Good eye right there.
Count 1-0.
1 away, tie game. Go ahead run stands at first. That misses the zone. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, you're going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
Kicks and deals. That one the other way. That's a hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters. Really important at bat coming up now.
Now, Jeimer Candelario. That one's in there. And that is strike 1. One out. The go-ahead run is at second. Next offering is in for a strike. Hit hard on the ground to short. Edman over to second. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
No, this has been a good, tight game so far, but now that error looms pretty large. I got to think that's going to weigh on him for a little while unless somehow they can come back and win this thing.
And now it's Luis Garcia. And ball 1. One-run game here in the top of the 9th. Just off the outside part of the plate.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
The pitch. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. Activity in the bullpen. Dakota Hudson up and loosening in the pen. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. And there's the strike. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
The first baseman, number 6.
And it's Michael Chavis at the plate. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. And that's outside.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
Next offering is downstairs. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely. And I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it'd surprise a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
Ground ball left side, and that's a fair ball. Candelario rounds third, headed for the plate. He scores, and they take a 2-run lead.
Picks himself up at RBI. Didn't make quality contact on the ground ball to the pull side, but sometimes it's just a matter of finding a hole in the defense.
New arm on the mound for the Cardinals, Giovanni Gallegos.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
Pinch hitter coming on, Riley Adams. Looking for a big hit with 2 out, runners at first and second.
Oh, 1's the count.
First and second, 2 down. Fought off foul. Next pitch is outside. At the belt and fires. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. O'Neill fires it to the plate. They extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's 4-1.
Really nice job with 2-strike hitting in that at bat. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Jeter Downs to the plate here, taking his first at bat of the game after entering on defense. And that's outside. Chavis on second. Adams at first. 2 out of the inning. Next pitch is downstairs. And he deals.
That's ball 3.
Strike on the outside corner. They're down 3-1.
It's a good spot with the 3-0 pitch right there. You don't want to lay something in and it turns out to be a homer.
And the righty deals. And a foul ball. Payoff pitch. On the ground to third. Arenado to first in time. And that is that. So they get 3 and jump ahead late. 2-3-4 set to hit in the bottom of the 9th. It's the Nationals 4 and the Cardinals 1. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Kyle Finnegan.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
So coming into the game now on defense, Israel Pineda. He takes over behind the plate. Also into the ball game, Alex Call. He'll be patrolling center field.
17, Alex.
Welcome back as we have a pinch hitter to lead it off. Number 49.
Sungboom Na.
And here it comes. And the slider catches the zone. Finnegan in his 4th year, 31 years old, and he was a 6th round draft pick back in 2013. And the 0-1. Lifted in the air out to left. Downs has a beat on it. Makes the catch. And there's one down.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Oliver Marmol calling for a pinch hitter here. Ryan Ludwig. 1 out and the base is empty for him. That one drifts inside. So 2 balls and no strikes. Left field. Vargas in position. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
The first baseman, number 6, Stan.
Oliver Marmol calling for a pinch hitter here. Paul DeYoung looking for a 2-out spark with the bases empty.
DeYoung.
Pounding ball here, rolls foul. And now 1 strike away.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
That misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Winning never gets old, but it's also important to come out and play with some level of a fear of failure. That's what brings out the best, knowing that if I don't bring it today, we could lose. And nobody likes to lose, especially when you work this hard to play at this level. Nice win today.
4-1 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon. For the victorious Washington Nationals, 4 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. For St. Louis, 1 run, 7 hits, 1 error. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 47 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.